Hey guys, so I was getting ready for work and I realized I have not done a video since it's been like 9 days, and I think that today's a very important day, so I wanted to go ahead and make a quick video. Today's election day, and history will change today regardless of who's elected because it's the first new president in 8 years. A lot of new people are able to vote today that weren't able to vote last time or the time before. It was my second time voting, and I did vote for Obama, and I do hope that he wins. But it's a scary time. It's a lot of anxiety in our country. I mean, bottom line, if we get stuck with McCain, we're looking at facing some of the same policies and things that have gotten us into trouble for the last 8 years. And Sarah Palin, I don't think, has the experience to do it. You know, if Obama gets in, he is on a stance of change, but he has big shoes to fill. You know, he has this big talk about change, but I want to see him do it. You know, and I'm not saying I don't believe in him. It's just a lot. It's a lot that went wrong these last 8 years, and now it's cleanup, you know? So anyways, we might know tonight, and we'll see what happens. I hope everybody went out to vote. And I didn't make a big thing about it, about telling people go vote, go vote, go vote, because bottom line, either you appreciate living in a free country or you don't. And coming from a background of Cuba, which I'm not born there, but regardless I understand the way they live there, and coming from that understanding that they're not free and they don't get to vote and they suffer over there, I don't want that ever to happen here. So I exercise my right to vote, and I hope that you guys understand the importance of that vote. Anyways, as far as anything else goes, I was doing hydroxycut, then I switched to the Master Cleanse, which if you don't know what that is, I have to do a whole other video telling you about my Master Cleanse experience. It's basically where you take this lemon concoction that you make, lemon, syrup, water, and cayenne pepper, along with 32 ounces of salt water that you drink a day, and you drink 6 10-ounce glasses of the lemon juice, and that's all you eat for 10 days straight. I lasted 3 days, and I think I saw Jesus through my deliriousness, and I decided to stop. I did lose 8 pounds, but that's kind of why I think I was going so out of my mind. I'm serious about this. Like, I really did not feel like I could keep going. And it's because you shouldn't lose 8 pounds in 3 days. It's not healthy. So I decided to stop the hydroxycut, stop the Master Cleanse, and stop the bullshit, and basically love myself more regardless of my situation, whether I feel that I'm too heavy or not, which I don't think I am too heavy, but I just don't think I'm where I want to be. So I've decided to start loving myself, but bigger than that, I've decided just to eat healthy, eat enough. I'm a man, I'm growing, I'm grown, I'm big, I need to eat, and then just go to the gym. So just eat better and exercise more, and I'll become a healthier person that way, versus taking all these crazy remedies. I about went to a witch doctor and see if she could voodoo it out of me. I mean, I was going crazy. So anyways, I'm done with all the madness, and I'm sorry that I'm talking so fast. I know you guys are used to it, but I have to get ready for work, and it's just been one thing after the next. My schedule is soon to be changing at work, so I won't be working till 11:30 anymore, so I'll be working only till like 7 p.m. soon in the next few weeks, so that's good because that'll give me more time to devote to writing my blogs, I want to start writing my book again. I want to go back into writing that. So I did get a haircut today, so that's why it's so pow. You know, first days of haircuts are always a little much. I look at it now and I'm like, well, I mean, it looks good. It's just a little shorter than I thought it was going to be. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a great time. Just realized that there's only a month and 3 weeks left to this year, and then we are in 2009. So, whew, the year has gone by fast. I've been in Miami in 2 weeks. I've been here 7 months, and I can't believe it's gone by that fast. So, and last thing I wanted to share was that in a movie that Yvette saw, there was a line talking about how I am in love with my friends. Because the girl was alone, and it was kind of like, how do you deal with it? And she's like, I'm in love with my friends. And I was like, that's beautiful. And we really need to remember that. You know, the stuff that we learn while watching shows and movies like Sex and the City. And it's all about love and love around you and within you. And when you have it within you, it comes out of you. And when it comes out of you, people will drive towards that. And you'll find love in your life. And I know it's hard, because I mean, I'm 22 and I'm sitting here thinking about, why am I single, why am I single? But I forget, I'm only 22, I have my whole life ahead of me. I mean, in 10 years I'll only be 32, I'll still be young. So, we'll see what happens, you know, who knows. And also with positive thinking, you get what you want more than sitting here thinking, why don't I have it, why don't I have it? Start thinking, well, you know, I'll have it when time is right, and you will. So, I love you guys, I gotta dash, I gotta get ready for work. Oh! And I can't leave without saying, please, 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 please go buy Pink's album. I will do a whole nother video about how much I love Pink's album and what each song means to me. I'm going to go through every single song. I love that freaking album from beginning to end. It's probably the biggest statement I will ever make on YouTube. I think I like it more than My December by Kelly Clarkson, which is probably my favorite album ever. So it's big. I love this album. Get into the lyrics. Don't just listen to the surface. Listen to the lyrics and get into it. One line, real quick, I'll leave you with that. Says, "Do you get mad at yourself? Are you mad at yourself for looking at the phone, waiting your whole life for a ring just to know you're not alone?" I've been there and I felt the burn, but I wouldn't take it back for all that I have learned. Fabulous lyrics. Fabulous. Bye guys. I love you. Guys, I had no intention of doing a video today, but I was just watching The View and I just couldn't stop crying because I finally understood yesterday the pride that people kept saying about black president, black president. I for almost this whole election criticized people because I thought, you know, I was like, why are they only seeing his color and not what he's going for and stuff like that. But yesterday I saw it when someone came up to me and they said, we're finally going to have a black president. And I saw their passion when they said it, and it was a genuine answer. And Sherry was talking about how when she said she wanted to be a comedian, they told her, no, you will be working a regular job. Not, I'm misquoting, but we work a regular job. They don't give people like you those opportunities. And she said today she was able to look to her son and say, you don't have limitations. And to me, that I don't cry like this on video. I'm a big crier, but I don't cry like this on video. But to me, she said she looked at her son today and she was able to say, baby, you don't have limitations. You can do whatever you want. And it was double-sided because to me, it was great. And I'm so happy that we have Barack Obama. But it hurt me so bad on another level because the amendment for gay marriage was denied. And I have never even been that big on promoting it. But I feel like we're the, you know, I've heard someone say this before and I thought it was an ignorant comment, but I understand now that comment too. That gay culture is the new black culture. Because why are we still limited? Why are we not allowed to do whatever the hell we want to do, just like everyone else? And I'm praying that this new presidency helps gay culture with that, because there are people who just love each other and just want to be together, and because there's so much hatred still left in this country, it hasn't happened. And the amendments were turned into a yes, which means it will be written in the Constitution saying gay people cannot be married, and that makes me so angry. But I'm glad we have a president for change, and I'm glad Barack Obama is here, and I hope that he will be able to do everything he said he's going to do, and I hope that he does bring all the change we need. As to Sherry and minorities all around, not just black people, this is a huge day in our history, November 5th, 2008. Change for the first time in a long time has come, and it's a remarkable day. Go buy a newspaper so you can show your kids, and maybe by the time you have kids, the next battle, which to me is important, the next battle, which is gay marriage, will have been won as well, and you can show them the paper showing that as well. So to everyone who voted, kudos. Yeah, just, that's all.